premium fixture. Two storied footballing nations, two neighbours. This is a game of champions and legends and tribalism. It is raw, it is Argentina against Brazil. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Jr., in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Rafinha does really well there, strong defending. Matheus Cunha. Rafinha. Out to the right. Played back in. Danilo. Nice control. It's off target and by quite a way.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Fernandes. Alex Molina. Simeone providing an outlet on that flank. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Aim forwards. Marquinhos. Rafinha. Neymar. Matheus Cunha. Tagliafico cuts out the pass. McAllister. Messi. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Does really well to win the ball there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Marquinhos. Marquinhos gently done. McAllister wins the duel this time. Gabriel. Gabriel forwards and with intent. That's a good run down the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Matheus Cunha. That's an excellent interception. Alvarez. And here's the chance to counter. Molina. De Paul. That's really well manoeuvred. Romero. Neymar. He's well positioned here. And the shot! And here's Vinicius. Great chance! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Alvarez. Over to the left. McAllister. Rafinha. Oh, super find. Now it's Neymar. McAllister. Fernandez have it back and can go again. Otamendi. And it's Messi. Fernandez. Moved on forwards.
Alvarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gabriel. Good-looking ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Tagliafico. Otamendi. De Paul. And it's played forward. Messi. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Messi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Brazil making a good start. Nice level of intensity in their play. Bruno Guimaraes. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Great defending, strong and determined. Romero gets over and intercepts. Molina. Fernandez. De Paul. And it's Molina. Molina probing. Shot at goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Gabriel shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's heaved it away. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior, cross into the box.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Alvarez. De Paul. Romero. Fernandez. McAllister. Now he's off and running. Mathias Cunha. De Paul does really well to win the ball there. Danilo proves just a little bit too strong. Neymar spread out to the left. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Big chance! Straight at the keeper.
Neymar simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
Fernandez. And it's Molina. Simeone. And Messi! It's anyone's ball now. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. Neymar. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Fernandez wins the duel this time. Messi.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And back to the keeper they go. De Paul. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's played forward. That has found him in acres of space. Otamendi tries to clear. And the counter is on. Now it's McAllister. Argentina couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Otamendi clears it away. Simeone. Marquinhos makes the interception. Danilo. De Paul getting this one clear. And it's Casemiro. Played into the middle. Romero with the clearance. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And here's Messi. Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Now it's Alvarez. Simeone. Molina. Fernandez. Messi. Fernandez. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Messi with the short one. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Messi goes short. Gets it away. Danilo. Vinicius Junior. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Out to the left it goes. That's a cute ball. And that was very necessary. That's Simeone. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Danilo. Spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior. Aimed in towards the centre. And back out it comes. Rafinha. Molina forwards and with intent. Alvarez. And he cuts out the supply. Neymar. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Romero. Fernandes. Romero, gently done. Romero. Messi. Fernandes. Romero. Casemiro. Chance here to counter. Over to the left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Looks across and plays it in. Otamendi can get it clear. De Paul. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Clearly not happy with that. Otamendi aim forwards. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Rafinha. Now then, the ball's come loose. Otamendi. That's really well manoeuvred. Marquinhos. Gabriel, played over towards the opposite flank. Lovely feet. Rafinha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gabriel. Neymar shifted upfield, moved on forwards. McAllister. Fernandes. And it's Messi. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Vinicius Junior. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. And here's Alvarez. Simeone. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Marquinhos, early ball out from the back. He has found the way through. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gabriel cuts it out. Bruno Guimaraes. Matheus Cunha, Rafinha, picks it up out wide. Danilo, that's well blocked, and back out it comes. Oh, that's nice. Chance for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Casemiro really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Matheus Cunha. It's really well cleared. Fernandes. Simeone, and it's played forward. Gabriel is there, and he can get that clear. Romero gets across to intercept that. Vinicius Junior forwards and with intent. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he shoots! Goal! Brazil! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Brazil, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Simeone in acres of space out wide. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Romero. Otamendi gently done. Tagliafico. And here's Messi. Now it's Simeone. And here's Alvarez. Now it's McAllister. Neymar. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Vinicius Junior. Neymar knocks it out wide. Vinicius Junior. So who's he picking out? That is lovely. Delivered across. Otamendi clears it away. Played out wide. Bruno Guimaraes. Fernandes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Caresses it through. Rafinha. This might spell... And the shot! Danger averted for now. Casemiro, and he goes cross-field. And it's Neymar. And the shot's on here. Oh, that's neat. Danilo gets across him. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Fernandes. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's hoisted clear. Rafinha. And here's goes for a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Brazil really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Climbs up big! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Vinicius Junior. And it's Neymar. Rafinha made out to the left flank. That's not going far. And reclaimed it in a trice. Mathias Cunha! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That'll be a throw. De Paul. Messi. Simeone. De Paul. Otamendi shifted upfield. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Played out to the right. Ball's gone out of play. Rafinha. Neymar. Otamendi. Fernandez. Argentina can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Simeone. Molina. Fernandez. Molina. Simeone. Molina. Fernandez. That's good play. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Well, they could break here. McAllister. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez played out towards the right wing. Can he deliver? Lovely, now tries a shot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're off again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose.
And a chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Mateus Cunha certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Matheus Cunha. Neymar. Vinicius Junior, who's set up one goal so far. Matheus, can he finish? Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Otamendi. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Messi. Simeone. And he's there to get it away. Neymar. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And it's Danilo. Danilo charging forward down that flank. And here's Rafinha. Danilo. Swept in. Takes a shot! He's got a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Neymar. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. That's very neat. Oh, shooting chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Brazil find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Simeone, Alvarez! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Marquinhos, spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior. Matheus Cunha. It's Neymar! It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Brazil are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Molina. Now it's Simeone. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez, backward it goes. Romero. Otamendi. Aim forwards. Alvarez. It's run loose here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Alisson sends that a long way. Simeone. Now it's Messi. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes is onto it in a flash. Now it's Neymar. And the finish! They've done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Fernandes. Alvarez. And here's McAllister.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Moved on forwards. Looks to the other side. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Chance! He's put his foot right through that one.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
And it's played forward. Simeone.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Brilliantly cut out. Gabriel. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Messi. Otamendi shifted upfield, and it's McAllister. Alvarez. Tagliafico. And here's Alvarez. De Paul, over to the left. Now it's McAllister. McAllister, now here's the delivery. Danilo. Neymar. Messi. Oh, good spread. Vinicius Junior. Played towards the other side. Danilo. It's a good run down the right. Ambitious ball here. Just too much on that.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Molina. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Gabriel, and he goes cross-field. Rafinha. Romero does really well to win the ball there. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Quarter of an hour into the second half. McAllister. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! Oh, almost a sixth.
Matheus Cunha clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
And it's McAllister. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Out to the left it goes. Tries to get it clear. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Alvarez. Calmly anticipates. Messi. Could move up a gear here. Molina. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Rafinha. Great defending, strong and determined. Fernandes. De Paul. Now it's McAllister. Tagliafico. Marquinhos. Gabriel, aim forwards. Vinicius Junior, Matheus Cunha, Romero did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Neymar. And here's Rafinha. Danilo with the cross. Yeah, he's dealt with that well. It'll be a throw-in. Casemiro wins the duel this time. Otamendi. De Paul. Romero. Fernandes. Otamendi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Played back to the goalkeeper. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Oh, played through for the wide man. And he thumps it clear. Hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Bruno Guimaraes going full steam ahead down. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
De Paul. Tagliafico, gently done. Vinicius Junior. That's going to go a long way. And claimed it back swiftly. Danilo. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Moved on forwards. Tagliafico. McAllister. And Martinez! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Alisson herring after the ball here. Danilo with the clearance. And it's Messi. Messi! Oh, terrific save.
Argentina are stuck in a rut, and impatient pots at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Gabriel forwards and with intent. Brazil have reclaimed it. Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Danilo. Great ball if he can get there. Rafinha! Oh, there was plenty on that.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
De Paul. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Matheus Cunha. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Some good work on the right flank here. Simeone showing good feet. Looking for a decent ball in. And the cross comes in. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Fernandez. And here's Messi. He can get that clear. And it's Molina. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Simeone. Simeone's cross. Gabriel moved on forwards. Marquinhos. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! He scored! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Otamendi. De Paul. Romero. Matheus Cunha. It's come to nothing. It's gone for a throw-in. McAllister. Decent progress down the left. De Paul. De Paul shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. And it's played forward. Nice physical challenge. Vinicius Junior. Turns and goes back. Now it's Rafinha. McAllister. Molina. Fernandez. Martinez chasing after it. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. Lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Time to deliver. Tries to get it clear. Tagliafico. Messi. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Marquinhos looks to the other side. Neymar done delicately. Romero with the clearance. Oh, it's played into the area. That has been knocked clear. And that's been won straight back. It is a corner. They've played it short. Cross needs to be good. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Matches Cunha's cross. Molina can get it clear. Casemiro. Rafinha. Very nicely done. Matches Cunha!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, nice touch. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Fernandes, aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Argentina really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
And it's Molina. Neymar. He's going to be disappointed with that. Otamendi. Messi. Fernandes, gently done. And it's played forward. Martinez, he's the guilty party there. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, sweet feet. There are a few waiting for it. Muscular approach does pay off here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's found a way through. That's tidy. Decent chance! Oh, impressive strike. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. Otamendi. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Medina picks it up now. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Danilo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Molina. Molina, and that's aimed into the middle. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Neymar. Danilo drives forward on the overlap. That looks a good cross. Overhits and out of play. Simeone. Vinicius Junior. He's in a good position here. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking to break at pace. Molina. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And he's lost his man. He's had a shot! Not out the best in the keeper. Gabriel shifted upfield. Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gonzalez. Messi. Medina. Gonzalez. Messi. Here's a chance! Marquinhos. Casemiro. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Rafinha. Out to the right. This looks promising. Gonzalez. Simeone. Messi. Martinez. He could be in here. Gabriel cuts it out. Vinicius Junior. Matheus Cunha. Neymar on 2 now and looking for 3. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, he really got hold of that. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Fernandes. Romero. Otamendi. De Paul. Aim forwards. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Rafinha. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinez. Now it's Messi. Well, played right into his path. Fernandes. Martinez hits it! And that's that. Argentina have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Señoras y señores, tenemos un niño perdido. Al padre de uno con camiseta amarilla se le solicita presentarse en el centro de información.